Yeah, what's good? Welcome back to another video. I'm just currently in work on my lunch break, just chilling here in the quiet room, quiet space. Um, and I just thought I'd just jump on here and just speak to someone maybe who's struggling with what to do when you've not achieved the goals that you've set out to do. Obviously, we're coming up to the end of the year now. Um, be October by the end of this week. Oh, sorry, November by the end of this week, and you're thinking, "Gosh, I haven't achieved all the things that I've set out to do this year," and you're probably struggling with kind of how would you deal with that. So I just thought I'd jump on here. I give you a few points on how to deal with that, and then I'll be out of your skin. So one of the first things that you can do is just reflect on the actual experience or experiences that happened, and just look at, was there anything that happened that caused you to miss that deadline? Was there things that were not in place that were unexpected that maybe came up and caused you to miss that? Because I think I've said this before. Life happens, and life will always happen. Things will always come up. Things will, come in the way and everything else. And you just got to think, is just reflect. Has anything happened that is out of my control or in my control that I could have done? And then with that, you can just kind of refine with those factors in mind how you approach setting goals, what can be done to make sure that you don't miss those goals or you don't fall into the same trap or you don't achieve certain goals because things have come in place. So you just got to put things in place, just reflect and just say, okay, what are the factors? What can I do to make sure that I'm able to come back to this goal and be able to achieve it again? The second point is just adjusting your goals. Don't be afraid to adjust your goals. If you can see that maybe this goal is going to be missed and you might not be able to achieve it sometimes, just adjust it. And you probably find you get like a different perspective on that goal. Because if the goal is too chunky and it looks like it's unattainable sometimes, when you break it up into different small tasks, you'll be able to see that you're easily able to achieve that goal. So yeah, adjust your goals. Don't be afraid to adjust those goals because circumstances are going to happen, but you should be able to just adjust goals and just make sure that whatever goals that you set become attainable. If you're struggling to stay on track with your goals and everything, seek support and seek accountability. Um, you need to surround yourself with good accountability that people can keep you in check, people can keep you accountable to make sure that you're on track with your goals. And that's anything. It could be work, business, in your fitness, everything. Just make sure that you got people that you are surrounded with that will be able to say, hey, how are you doing with XYZ goal that you've set for yourself? Is there anything that we can do to help you achieve it? And just make sure you don't surround yourself with yes men or yes people that will just say yes to whatever you say, and then never hold you accountable to the things that you've set out to. You need accountability. You need people to be able to tell you the truth and not just be just your friends because they're your friends. Get people who can hold you accountable, and that will help you. Now, just because you've missed a goal doesn't mean that you've not made progress, and that's one thing that we just need to be aware of. And that's sometimes that goes for me as well. Just because you've missed a goal doesn't mean you've not made progress. There's progress that you've made. Yes, you've missed a goal, but now we know for next time that we just need to make a little bit more progress to make sure that we don't miss that goal. We can go back to the previous point that we we're talking about. We can just our adjust our goal and just make sure that, okay, if you adjust the goal, we're able to hit the target, and we're able to actually achieve the goal and make even more progress. There's more to it than just thinking that I've missed the goal, that means I failed and everything else. No. You've actually made progress. You can actually look at the good points and the good things that you've actually managed to achieve at that time, and just be proud of yourself that you've actually made progress. Now, lastly, missing a goal is a temporary setback, but it's not the end point. You just need to revisit, one, the reason why you made that goal and what was the motivation behind it, and just think it's not about perfection or anything. You just need to stay consistent, stay going, revisit those goals, revisit the reasons why you wanted to put that goal in place and what the motivation and why that goal matters. And that will help you in just going back and readjusting those goals. It's really, really, it will be really, really important, really, really easy. And it'll help you just stay on track, and you can come up with a fresh plan and we go again. Yeah, it's not the end just because we've missed goals this year. There's still time. We can revisit and we can keep going. Right, that will be that for this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.